Few creatures of the night have captured our imagination like vampires.
Fine, run! You're always in the same crypt anyway. What kind of demon are you?
Scout returned home 2 hours later after some successful vampire slayings.
Mom, Dad, I'm...
Ah! There's a rat in here!
See that, Giles? It's a signature danger call for the over-dramatic teenage girl.
Yes, it's become quite music to my ear.
Are you going to do anything about this?
Well, Jane, is it?
Janie.
Jane, you're going through a tough time right now. Boys are starting to like you. You're not sure what to feel about certain things. You're going through a lot of changes, and sometimes you see theatrical. Teenage girls tend to see things.
Ugh!
Xander, there is a rat in here.
Oh, sorry. I enjoy being your assistant, Giles. Stacking books and dealing with over-caffeinated teens with an overdue fine. It really shows a man how much he accomplished in life.
I am proud to help you achieve this satisfaction.
Vera walked through the crowded hallway with an armful of books.
Oh!
Scout, who was passing by, bent down to help.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome?
I'm sorry, it's just... usually people don't help me.
She glanced at Janie, who was heading down the hallway towards them.
Well, that's kind of mean.
You're new.
Yeah.
I'm Janie.
I'm Scout.
I'm Vera.
She doesn't care. Scout, you're new here, so you don't know much. You have nice hair and a cute outfit. But if you're going to be helping Vera pick those up, I suggest you put a paper bag over your head. Come on, I'll introduce you to my friends.
No thanks, Janie. I think I'll walk with Vera to my next class.
Why do I bother?
You didn't have to do that. I could walk back there and drop my books again, and you could purposely not pick them up, and maybe then Janie will think you're cool.
I don't care about being cool. Janie's obviously not the kind of person I'd want to be friends with. It's my first day here. I just want someone to sit with them at lunch and chat me up. You seem like a chatter type of person.
Is that a joke?
Well, I'm a chatter type of person.
Scout and Vera sat down at the lunch table, while Vera's eyes were on a boy at the next table.
So, which teachers should I be scared of? Vera?
What?
Who's that?
Who's who?
Only that boy that you've been gazing at for the past few minutes?
Nobody.
Vera, listen, I know I just met you, but you can't say that he's nobody.
Okay, so he's somebody. He's Jerry Kaplan.
He's cute.
Maybe.
Ask him out.
Are you crazy?
You know, my sanity has been questioned at times, but no. And why is there something so preposterous about that? You ask him out.
I'm not popular, Scout.
So what? You're nice.
You've only known me for an hour. I'm shy, I'm clumsy. Boys just aren't attracted to me.
We'll see about that.
Xander and Giles walked through Haven's large cemetery that night.
Giles, there's one. Oh, never mind, it's a rabbit.
Xander, must you be so rambunctious?
Giles, I'm trying to be enthusiastic about this patrolling thing. It's not oftentimes we do it without a Slayer.
Well, that's what we've been doing for the past couple of months.
And this place seems to be just as happy as the old Sunnydale was. Isn't that supposed to mean something?
Hell no.
That's absurd.
But it's not absurd.
Huh, I see why you use that word. Giles, it's fun. What? There was Sunnydale, and there's like wherever Buffy and the others are right now. Where's that?
Overseas.
So yeah, somewhere overseas in Cleveland, right?
And I've heard rumors.
Rumors from the council?
Yes, they were saying that, well,
What?
they think another one may have formed.
Formed? Do they do that?
Apparently.
And that's why we're here, in Haven. They sent you here, didn't they?
I didn't want to tell you before. I didn't want to upset you.
Giles, I'm used to the Hellmouth. I could have dealt with a blow.
Xander.
Giles, that sounds like a...
Who are they?
Giles, did you see that?
Yes, I'm glad it's just not my own.
Who's there?
Scout could have run, but she chose to duck behind a tree for lack of better judgment.
What are you doing here?
You're the teenager. We should be asking you that.
Well, you're two potentially suspicious men.
May I ask what you're doing here?
What am I doing here? In the graveyard. You mean at midnight? The truth is, I'm studying. I just find schoolwork easier around dead guys. So what are you doing here?
Taking
Visiting
a
a
walk.
loved one.
Visiting a loved one while taking a walk. Aha, you lie.
Now, Xander, let's not scare her off.
Oh, these are just...
Or vampires?
Xander,
I'm gonna go now.
I can't believe the council hasn't told me about you.
The Watchers Council? I mean, the what?
You are...
I'm a what?
She's a Slayer. I mean, that's where we're getting at here, right, people?
Okay, so I'm a Slayer. Can I go now?
Wait, what was your name?
I don't tell my name to strangers in a cemetery at midnight. Sorry.
We're not strangers. I mean, we have some experience in this department.
I'd like to hear about that, seeing as how you can't really say that you're Slayers yourself.
Well, I was a watcher,
And then he wasn't.
but the council took me back in.
Ish.
And you?
Oh, well, not anything special, but my best friend's a witch. My other best friend's the Slayer. I mean, the Slayer. Before all you other Slayers, and my girlfriend, she was a demon. And the Slayer's sister, she was a mystical key.
I think she understands, Xander. I'm sure you just moved here. I haven't seen you before.
I just moved in with my uncle and cousin. I'm Scout.
You go to the high school, I'm sure?
Yeah, I'm a sophomore there.
I'm Mr. Giles, the librarian at the school.
Fancy meeting you here then, because tomorrow I'll be stopping by to pick up some textbooks.
I'm Xander, his library assistant, or better known as the son he had never had.
You'd like to think so, I'm sure. Scout, stop by the library tomorrow before one of your free periods. There's something important I'd like to show you.
Okay. As long as I can get my books then too. Miss Fidel's been down my throat for not getting the joy of Swedish yet.
Yes, of course. See you tomorrow then, yes?
See you tomorrow.
Giles, are you going to pull out the old vampire book again?
No. Actually, I had something else in mind.